Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video I got you this interesting story, this interesting video, which is about this Hispanic man who effed around and found out the hard way. So this Hispanic guy who believed he was on good terms with his palm color neighbors, especially since he openly supported Trump, just like they did, the palm colors, they are supporters to the Trump. Okay, so he thought that that common ground meant they saw him as one of their own. Okay, but after the elections on the 5th November, things took a shocking turn. So Angel's kids were playing with his neighbor's kids just like any other day, when his neighbor suddenly called out to him saying that your kind isn't welcome on my property. Okay, that is not something black people are surprised of. We are not surprised about such things. Okay, I don't want to get into more details before you guys watch this clip. So I'm gonna roll these clips. Okay, and I want you to let me know what you think about these clips. I'm gonna leave my own 2 cents at the end of these clips. Watch this.
Angel Rodriguez and Angel had a problem. You see, Angel decided to now he's finding out. But no, seriously, Angel right here is an active Trump supporter. He voted for Trump, truly believes in his presidency. Now here's the thing. Angel lives in Texas. Angel also lives across from a white neighbor, a man who also voted for Trump. So, Trump won the presidency. Great, everything's amazing. His neighbor has kids, he has kids. His kid wanted to play, so he sent his kid outside to go play with the neighbors. He then hears some commotion, goes over to check to see what's going on. The white man, his neighbor, decides to start yelling, I don't want your kind here, not to play with my kids, nothing that. Pretty much, I don't respect you at all. This is just a summary. And you see, Angel had to let him know, no, I'm with you, I voted for Trump too. We're both Trump supporters. Yeah, his neighbor ain't give up about none of that. Neighbor went to go get the pew pew, right? Shot in the air 2 times. Get off my yard. We don't want you here. We don't respect you. And now Angel is saying there's danger in Longview, Texas. He doesn't understand what's going on. He's saying we should all get along. We should all come together. We shouldn't be treated differently just because of how we look. Why is this happening? Angel currently doesn't understand why he's being treated that way, especially since they both voted for the same person, right? Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers.
Did you guys hear about Angel Rodriguez? Angel Rodriguez. This Latino man's kids were playing outside with his neighbor's kids, both Trump supporters. Tell me why his neighbor, his white neighbor, fellow Trump supporter, literally takes out a pew 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 and is like, I don't want my kids playing with your kids. You go back to your country. You don't belong here. And that is just a beautiful thing, because Angel Rodriguez, is a proud Trump supporter, a proud Latino Trump supporter. Do you see that you will not fit into that world? They don't want you here. They see you differently. So congratulations. And now he's on TikTok crying, boo-hoo, because his neighbor told him to get out my country.
Please tell me y'all are aware of the Angel Rodriguez situation. Angel, I need you to bring your ass to the front, because you are doing what black people like to call effing around and finding out. Here, it's your boy Youngstar63, Fat Jack the DJ. I need you to like, comment, follow, share, and get into this, because I think we need to remind Angel they weren't voting for you, buddy. None of this was for you like you thought it was, gang. Angel Rodriguez has taken to Twitter. He is an avid Trump supporter, and he cannot understand why he sent his children out to play yesterday, and his children were met by the children across the street telling them to go back to Mexico. Angel, did you think they were talking about you when they said make America great again, bro? They weren't talking about you. I bet you that I know black don't that didn't do too well yesterday. I only used this picture. This is not Angel Rodriguez. This is the officer that hit Angel with the "me no speak Spanish," like "me no speak Espanol." I just wanted his face to be seen, because this man is the man that reminded Angel, trust me, my guy, you are not who you think you are in this country. I don't know what you thought it was. You don't get to pick sides. The sides pick you. You can't just say, oh yeah, I'm for Trump, I'm one of the good ones. No, they have to bestow that upon you, gang. Like you gotta get handpicked to be one of the good ones, Angel. You weren't picked. Your kids thought the friends picked them. No, they didn't pick them either. Angel, you are so confused, bro. And then you got up on TikTok and you have gone viral for crying. Crying, why? You want to know why we don't care about you crying, bro? Because our grandmamas cried. And our great-grandmamas cried. And our great-great-grandmothers cried and ran and were beaten and were literally bred. Angel, I promise you, bro, you don't know racism. And then you had another video. That's racism. You don't know racism. You wouldn't know racism if it smacked you in the face, else you wouldn't have voted for Trump, Angel. How do we help Angel, guys? You want to help Angel, Diesel? I just need to know how it felt, Angel. Like, how did it feel to be reminded so violently, well, I shouldn't say violently, but so vehemently by the police in front of you and your children? You ain't white, boy. Like, what'd you think this was? This wasn't for you. This was for us. Like, the bigots, they won. I posted something about Trump the other day under my video. First 4 people, Trump 2024, Trump, Trump, Trump. Mad excuses on why Trump is valid. Bro, please don't tell me anything when something happens to your daughter and she can't get her little cootie cat check because they don't want to do stuff anymore. Like, I don't want to hear it, okay? Like, I just don't want to hear it. I don't care why you voted for the enemy. You voted for the enemy. It is that big of a deal. We can't be cool. Let me stop playing. I know niggas who voted for Trump. We're going to be out of here in 4 years, y'all. Just calm down. But Angel, I hope these 4 years hit you like a ton of bricks, bro, because you should have known better, Angel Rodriguez. You probably one of them Rodriguezes that changes the Z in your name to an S because you want to pass, even though you look brown. Like, you're probably one of those people who don't spend too much time in the sun because you're like one of those people who say, yo, I am a white Hispanic. I just know it. I just know it. You are one of those people who goes, I am a white Latino. No, it's not the way it works here, buddy. Don't know what they told you. That's just not the way it works here. And if you got a problem with it, you should do exactly what those white folks told you. Go back to Mexico. But if you want to participate in this American thing, you're going to have to take your little bit of racism that they throw at you, just like we got to take a lot of racism that they throw at us, Angel. Okay? Y'all hop in the comments. Y'all go ahead and find Angel. Matter of fact, I got you one better. Everybody like to tell you to go look stuff up on TikTok and they never show you where to look. I'm going to show you where to look. This Angel page, why don't y'all go ahead and find Angel and leave him some spirited comments, Angel. Because Angel has now lost his job. That's what this video was. And Angel was in this video crying because he found out that he is black. He black. That I know black. No, you black. They don't care. You just black with an accent. You know, you are black with an accent over the A. You black. You mean, or maybe it's over the K. You black A. But yeah, bro, this wasn't for you. Make America Great Again was never for you, Angel. And I think y'all should go to Angel's page and let him know that Make America Great wasn't for him. Yep, that's Angel. He's right there. Boom. Angel. Cool. Go. Right now. Yep. Youngstar63, Fat Jack the DJ. Y'all holla at me.
You know, stories like Angel Rodriguez, they make me so happy. You voted for that man and you're still not accepted. Like, what did you think was gonna happen? Seriously, what did you think? I can't wait for more stories like Angel Rodriguez to come out because they just make me so happy. And I live in a blue state, so trust me, I'll be fine. I'll be fine under Trump's tax plans too. I'll be fine under his mass deportation too. But I know a lot of Latinos that voted for Trump won't be. Bye.
Angel Rodriguez. It's getting dangerous, huh? We should all rally together. I tried watching your I couldn't even get to the full video because did that not come full circle and fucked around and found out, did you? We should all come together. Sorrows and prayers. Concept of prayers.
Damn, it's only been 2 days after the election and somebody already had a racist encounter. That man, Angel Rodriguez, Hispanic Trump supporter, come up here complaining about somebody being racist to him. See, this is what we talking about. This is what we were talking about. When you go cry wolf, acting like you don't understand why this shit is happening. Like, the crazy part about all of this is Latinos is the reason why we are about to live these 4 years in hell. Y'all the reason. Y'all did not back Kamala at fucking all. Y'all knew y'all was gonna get deported with many other immigrants and other races. So why would you go ahead and vote for him? And now you gotta suffer the consequences because guess what? racist white people don't like nobody who's not Caucasian. And that's what your ass get. I think it's funny. I think it's hilarious. Because now you're crying online trying to get sympathy points. You fucking bitch. Boy, I tell you, man. The crazy part about all this shit is y'all the first target. See, y'all hate us so bad, y'all thought they was gonna come for us first. See, they know not to fucking just come waltzing in the Woolworths trying to fucking tackle black people because they know we gonna fight the fuck back. They know not to play with us first. So they gonna try their little hand with the ones they could play with, and y'all was the first targets. Picture that shit. Picture y'all being the reason Kamala fucking lose, and now he gonna come for y'all first. Sweet victory. That's what you fucking get. And I'm not talking to the people who voted for Kamala. Thank you. But no thank you. Because you're fucking people. You didn't convince your people enough. I'm holding you accountable. Period. Now, Angel Rodriguez, soak in that motherfucking racism.
So I just came across a video individual who I just made a point to follow. The Angel Rodriguez was terminated from his employer. Now, I'm not going to take full credit for it because I'm sure I'm not the only individual who called his employer on behalf of the American people, on behalf of the Latinos, mi gente. But to me, that's a fucking win-win. See, my motto is fuck around and find out. And you found out, puto. You reap what you sow. You thought you were going to fall in, become part of the white, superior, MAGA cult? That's loco, eh? That's cagando palo. You'll never fit in, canal. You'll never fit in. And you found out the hard way, didn't you? And many mega cults who are minorities, blacks, Latinos, Asians, eventually it's going to fall into your path. You're going to find out the fucking hard way. You will not fit in with the MAGA cult entirely. But guess what? Now that you turn your backs against your own people, what makes you think we're going to defend you? What makes you think we're going to defend a fucking traitor? Your word is no longer good with us. No matter how honest you are, your word is no longer good to the people. So if I were you, you might as well deport yourself, carnal. Might as well. Once again, I fucking told you. Te dije.
It's been a week. It's been quite a week. And as Republicans and Trump supporters celebrate, a lot of us are going through all the different stages of grief. But there is one thing that I saw this morning that I want to share with you that it's not like it made me feel good, but it made me feel like there is justice, poetic justice. Sometimes shit happens that needs to happen so that people can open their eyes. And this morning I saw the story of Angel Rodriguez, who is a Cuban immigrant Trump supporter who happens to live across the street from a white man Trump supporter that apparently hates him. So this guy, Angel, posted a video with the cops that went to his house because the neighbor across the street called the cops on his kids for going onto his yard to retrieve their ball. And according to the video, because I do speak Spanish, he is screaming that this guy across the street is constantly calling the cops on him for no reason whatsoever. And what escalated this last call is that the neighbor across the street came out with a pew pew and told him and his kids that they didn't belong there and that they needed to go back to their country. Like I said, poetic justice.
It's funny because I don't understand. I don't understand. They don't want you here. They don't want us here. And I'm not saying all, because not all Trump supporters are racist, but there's a lot of them that are. And that's what you voted for. The rhetoric that he was using to pander to these people is partially why he's in office. It's why he got elected. So when you're on your video upset, crying that this guy is targeting you, I feel bad for your kids. But it's hard to feel bad for you because that's what you chose. The craziest thing, though, to me, is that he posted another video with his MAGA hat, Make America Great Again, and he still doesn't see it. It's insane. But there it is. Poetic justice. And this is going to continue to happen. This is not the end. We're going to see more stories like this, where people feel emboldened to carry out the president's rhetoric of get the F out of our country, you don't belong here. That's what you voted for.
Angel Rodriguez, you idiot. So this man, I guess he's Mexican, and he voted for Donald Trump. And he sent his kids across the street to some white people's houses who also voted for Donald Trump. And you wanna know what they did? Then people sent them kids back across the street and told him to go home. They don't like his kind. I love instant karma because y'all swear up and down. Yeah, Trump don't like immigrants. Trump don't like illegals, but I'm different. I'm a citizen here. He ain't talking about me. No more immigration after me. No more, no more. You thought you was one of them. You thought you was one of them. You're not one of them. You signed and sealed your deportation and the deportation of everyone that looked like you. You voted against your own well-being because you thought your closeness, your proximity to whiteness was enough. You are not white. You will never be. But I am so glad I can laugh. Because more than anything, I never want to be the person that votes wrong and has to look around at everybody and think, I fucked us up. I was one of the ones that fucked us over. I just voted to kick myself out of here. But at least eggs will be cheaper soon.
I just watched the video with Angel Rodriguez. Okay? Angel, who don't even speak good English. Did you not know, buddy? You voted for this. This is what you voted for. And for those of you that don't know what I'm speaking in reference to, there's a guy on here by the name of Angel Rodriguez. He was a Trump supporter, is a Trump supporter, voted for Trump, okay? He has neighbors, Caucasian neighbors that live across the street from him. And the kids were outside playing, his kids and their kids. And so his kids went over to play with the Trump supporting Caucasian family that lives across the street. They told them to get off their lawn. They were not welcome here. And they told Angel to go back where he belongs. And now he's crying. He's crying in one of his videos. That's not right. That's not right. He even called the police. And the police told him, sir, you could actually get arrested for trespassing on their lawn. Don't cry. You should have known this was coming. All those fake promises at his rallies.
Okay, like, wow. Watching that story unfold just hits hard, doesn't it? I mean, Angel Rodriguez really learned the hard way, or what Black Americans call F around and find out. That there's no amount of fitting in or shared values that can change how people see you, how palm color people see you. And this situation was a wake-up call for him. I hope so. I hope that he has learned from this. And but the thing is, people never learn. I mean, because black people have been preaching about this for years, for years. And Khaled, for some reason or somehow, he thought like he was different, okay? Because both of them were Trump supporters, I guess. Now let's talk about the 8 reasons. This is for Angel. Today I'm gonna turn into a lecturer, a teacher for Angel Rodriguez and anyone who's similar to Angel. Like if you think like Angel, you want to feel like you can fit in palm color people spaces, even ignoring warnings from people that look like me, from my kind. I mean, how can you not? Oh my goodness, Angel, I wish I could slap you. They need to understand that as a Hispanic person, he will never fully fit into certain palm color spaces. My lesson today for Angel and people who think like Angel, Hispanic people who think like Angel. Number 1, okay, this is a free lesson from me to you, okay, for free. I'm going to give you this for free according to what I've learned, what I've read, what I've researched, and of course, what I've learned from my black American brothers and sisters, okay? So number 1, racial biases run deep. Okay, I hope you got that, and I'm gonna try and break this down, just in a bit of details. So racial biases run down. Some people may see your heritage first and everything else after. No matter how much you share in terms of beliefs, values, racial biases can still shape how they see you. Okay, Angel, or people who think like Angel. And number 2, cultural differences can be a barrier. Okay, I'm just being nice here. I don't want to go into those details because this is YouTube. This is not TikTok. Okay, we gotta mind what we bring on this app. So number 2, cultural differences can be a barrier. Okay, in many cases, palm color spaces aren't built with Hispanic or black cultural values in mind, which can make it tough to fully feel included. Okay, number 3, Mr. Angel, or people who think like Angel. Number 3, common ground doesn't equal acceptance. Like we saw here, Angel thought his shared political views meant he would be accepted by the palm colors, okay? But that's not always the case. Real acceptance goes beyond just agreeing on politics or opinions, okay? Number 4, limited visibility in leadership, Angel. In many white spaces, it's rare, very rare to see Hispanic or black people in leadership, yeah, that is just a fact, which can only subtly reinforce feelings of being on the outside looking in. Let me repeat that, which can subtly reinforce feelings of being on the outside looking in. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Number 5, Mr. Angel, stereotyping. Some people may still stereotype Hispanic people, whether consciously or unconsciously. These stereotypes create boundaries, even when you share other similarities, Mr. Angel. Okay? So your kind mindset, what Angel's neighbor said, your kind isn't welcome. This is from the neighbor, the Angel's neighbors, the palm color neighbors. What they said reflects a mindset that still separates people by race. Sadly, this mindset is a reality in some communities. And number 7, I think I still have one more. Number 8, I said 8. Okay. Number 7, Mr. Angel Rodriguez, conditional relationships. Acceptance in certain spaces can sometimes feel conditional. Like in this case, I'm sure they were buddies, they were getting along, even encouraging him to vote for Trump. The moment Trump was announced as the next P of the US, all that, or whatever they were, whatever was happening between them, it went outside through the window. Okay. And based on how closely you align with a certain image or set of beliefs, which isn't inclusion. Okay. Yeah. And number 8, I think this is the last one. Number 8, power in solidarity. The truth is, siding with your own community, this is for you, Mr. Angel, or the people that think like Angel. The truth is, siding with your own community, and the least you can do for yourself is side with black people. I know you're gonna come for me to say we're okay, we don't need any more people. I'm just saying, okay, I'm just educating this mind. So siding with your own community, with black people, can offer support that's genuine and understanding. These communities often share similar struggles, making the bond more resilient. Okay. So what is disappointing that Angel had to experience this firsthand. This situation is a reminder of the strength that comes from solidarity within our community. Okay. I hope I made myself clear on that. And with that being said, I'm gonna say thank you guys for watching. Everyone who has watched this video up to this end, I know that it's not easy to watch a long video, but I know you got my back. Okay. So if you've got some thoughts on this, drop them in the comment section down below. I would love to hear what you think about this Angel story. And if you've seen anything similar happen, don't forget to like, just say something in the comment section. I know a lot of you guys have got similar stories to share. There are a lot of angels out there. And maybe you've witnessed such things. Make sure you leave that. Just let's share. Okay, let's share. Hoping Mr. Angel Rodriguez comes across this video, and maybe I hope he speaks English, because the original video was in Hispanic. It took one of his kind to translate like what transpired. Okay, yeah. So hit that bell, turn on that notification bell, so that every time I upload such videos, you get notified. I'll see you in my next video.